Hello, and I hope you're doing well. On this video, we're going to take a look at this MX Keys S for Mac. And this is the Master Series by Logitech. This is an advanced wireless illuminated keyboard. And it is optimized for Mac OS and iPad OS. And it looks like this. And here in the back, it gives you information about it. One of the things that it's recommended is to download the application so you can customize your keys. It is the Logi Options Plus app. So let's take a look at it. You can connect up to 3 devices, and it's easy to switch from one device to the next. It has specific keys so you can do that, and you could also switch from one to another device using the application. And here it gives you an illustration on how to connect, and then easy to switch between 1, 2, and 3 devices. So here's the keyboard. You have a business card with information. You have the USB-C to USB-C cable. And you have some paperwork. So let's put this away. And it has Bluetooth low energy. As for the battery, it lasts up to 10 days with the lights on, and you can turn them off, and if they're off, the battery can last up to 5 months. And it's easy to charge. All you have to do is plug it in right here. And I also like that it has an on and off switch, so if you're not using it, perhaps you can turn it off and then turn it on when you're using it. Or if you're traveling with the keyboard, it's best if you turn it off. It's very thin right here. And then it has this part, and it's a little bit heavy, which is pretty cool that it's not gonna move around. It has these rubber feet, so if you lay it down on your desk and you try to push it around, it's not gonna move easily. I really like that it's wireless, so let me go ahead and turn it on. The backlit keys automatically adjust to your lighting conditions. And if there's plenty of light, the keyboard will not light up. And once you start dimming the lights, you can see the keys turn brighter. Also, once you put your hands near it, it will start to light up. So let me turn off some of the lights because it's kind of bright in here. And then if I put my hands near it, that light turns on, but not these. Oh, it's not paired yet. So let me pair it first. Perhaps it'll work better once I pair it with my Mac. Now the keyboard is paired and I've turned off a few lights. There is some light in the background. There's a couple of light bulbs, but I just want you to see what it looks like when it turns on. So let's say I'm gonna start typing and I haven't even touched the keyboard. So now if I type, so it's fairly quiet, and I like the keys. I like the feel of it, and I'll show it to you up close. It has a little space so you can put your finger on it. And of course you can turn off the lights if you want, or you can dim them, you can make them brighter. It's really up to you. These are for the screen, and this is for the keyboard. So if you want, you can turn them off. You could also make them as bright as right there. That's the brightest. And after a few seconds, the keyboard will dim away if I'm not using it, and I could always come back once it senses my hands near it, then it'll turn on again. You can pair up to 3 devices, and you have the 1, 2, and 3 buttons right here. And look, I'm gonna put my hands close. Of course, if I touch the key, it'll light up right away, but I got them closed but without touching the keyboard. So if you like that, you can leave it as is. And of course, the brighter the keyboard, the less battery life you'll get. But 10 days is plenty. Maybe you can charge it once a week. Make sure that you don't run out of battery. Again, that's close enough. And then it'll turn off. It took about 25 seconds for it to turn off. Of course, you could always customize it to turn on and off whenever you want. And you have smart options on the application, and you can customize it for meeting mode, work mode. You have plenty of things in the application. So I hope this video helps you in any way. Thank you for watching and enjoy.